the matter? What's the matter?
Nothing. Just that you looked a little strange, that's all. I didn't know it was you at first.
What'd you expect to come out of the sewer? The man in a gray flannel suit?
Boy, that outfit is certainly a doozy. Well, come on, let's eat our lunch.
I ain't got no lunch. My lunch is back at Brooklyn.
What'd you forget to bring it?
No, I didn't forget to bring it. I dropped it on the job here. If I'm any judge of currents, it's back in Brooklyn right now.
Don't worry about it, pal. You can eat my lunch. I'm not hungry anyway.
Wait a minute. When you offer me your lunch, it's either one of two things. Alice made you tuna fish sandwiches, or else you want to borrow money from me. Ham, you want to borrow money.
Just so happens, Norton, that I happen to have one of the greatest ideas I've ever had in my life.
Yeah?
You know that costume party they're running tomorrow night down at the Raccoon's Lodge?
Yeah.
I know how to win the very first prize, which is $50.
So do I.
How?
Have the best costume.
Certainly that's the answer, but only we know that. Take those guys. They don't have the head for it down at the lodge. Look what happens every year they run a costume party. What does Cassidy show up in? Cuts down his wife's dress and goes as tugboat Andy. Look at Riley. Throws a white sheet over his head and says he's Julius Caesar.
Wait a minute. I was talking to Riley a little while ago. This year he's going to make a change, he says. This year he's going to throw a sheet over him and go as Mark Antony.
Well, that ain't going to win him the prize either. No? My way is the only way.
What way is that?
Well, to start off with, you lend me $10. I go down to a real costuming house and get a professional costume. That means that the other guys ain't got a chance. How can they win with me running around in a professional costume and them wearing those homemade things? And get this, I invest $10. I win $50, which gives me a $40 profit.
Ralph, you are a genius.
Really think so, Norton?
I know so. Because you think like me. That's why you can't get the $10 from me. Because we're both geniuses and we think alike.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you. Just a minute. Hey, that Flaherty, throw up that package I got down there, will you? Know what's in this here package? A costume I rented this morning for the party tomorrow night.
You rented a costume?
Certainly I rented a costume. I'm going to win the $50 prize. I told you we both think alike.
Norton, you are a snake. Of all the low-down conniving tricks, to steal my idea.
What do you mean, steal your idea? It was an original idea. We both got the original idea at the same time.
Don't give me that. You never had an original idea in your life. Wait a minute, I take that back. You did have one original idea. Your idea for that kid cereal. Pablum on pizza.
Just don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's catching on.
It's catching on, huh? Well, I just want you to know what you just did. You just declared total war. Not only did you steal my idea, but you used the $10 that I was going to use to put my idea into operation. Just remember, Norton, this is total war.
All right, now, wait a minute. Just simmer down. Just simmer down. Look at the facts. Look at the facts. I got this here costume this morning. You told me about your idea a couple of minutes ago. How did I steal your idea?
I don't know how you did it, but you did it. I had this idea more than a week ago.
Well, you didn't tell me about it. How could I steal your idea, huh? How, huh?
I don't know, but you did. And it's not going to do you any good, Norton. Just remember that. It'll do you no good.
All right.
And another thing. I'm winning, pal. I'm winning, no matter what you do.
That's the way you feel about it? Nothing left to say, is there?
Just one more thing, Norton. From here on in, we are deadly enemies. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. If you see me coming down the street, get on the other side.
When you come down the street, there ain't no other side.